I think it's time for my semi-annual talking everybody down off the roof thing about how we're reacting to the constantly moving target of artificial intelligence and synthetic voices. Let's do that in this episode of the VO Heroes podcast. So once again, for the past year, we've seen dozens, if not hundreds, of developments in the AI space that matter to us as talent. People signing contracts to license their voices, apps coming and going, apps being accused, and large learning language models being accused of plagiarism. Everything that a fit or a start of a developing market would suffer with, we've suffered with this past year, and so has the artificial intelligence market suffered with it. And I just want to remind you, this will be a constantly moving target for a long, long, long time. What we're experiencing now is nothing like the landscape we'll be experiencing in another couple of years. Certainly not 5 to 10 years. So when we worry about things that we can't control or try to make decisions based on metrics that are not in our purview and not able to be adjusted by us, it can be really mentally draining, really mentally threatening. And I just want you to give yourself some grace. You may end up, as has happened in the world of digital technology for decades, you may end up with something you never expected. I never expected to be able to make the kind of money that I made with IVR based on something that I couldn't have predicted, a meeting with one of the original employees at America Online. I wouldn't have been able to say that. I wouldn't have been able to say I'd have the kind of success in audiobooks that I'd had. Based on developing a system and a process for producing them quicker, and then having classes and courses that have been given to thousands of people and created thousands of books. I couldn't have predicted any of that, but it was all possible with something that in the beginning was, fists were being shaken at digital audio workstations, killing reel-to-reel tape and analog mixing consoles. So everything old is new again. And the bottom line here is, there is very little that any of us can do about this. We can rail against the heavens if we want to and be righteously indignant and, for moral reasons, have a particular attitude about technology and its use. And will there be pluses and minuses, positives and negatives in terms of the use of technology? Absolutely. But I want to give you the option of really stepping back for a moment, not capitulating, not surrendering, but understanding that the more knowledge you can gain on a calm basis, the better equipped you'll be when that target moves. So what do you think? Watch what's going on. Try not to waste your personal energy on, shaking your fist at the heavens, and just look at what's happening. Look at what's going on. And also ask yourself, did the doomsayers have it right 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago? Are the people that are saying there's going to be a righting of the ship actually, are they onto something? Pay attention to the balance here of what's going on and be open to the possibility that there may be some positives from this, and to protect yourself from the negatives. And I'll help you. I promise. I promise I'll help you. Tell me what you think about all this. Tell me what you think about all this. I'd love to know. Put it in the comments below if you're on voheroes.com. Go there if you're not there. We'd love to have you in the conversation there. Hit the like button if you like what you're hearing. You can subscribe to the channel. You can click the notification bell to be told when the next episode comes out. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching and for listening, and I invite you to join me for the next episode of the VO Heroes podcast.